What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with the Rancid and Sweaty Calves coming at you with yet another video. And I'm going to start this video off with a couple of screenshots from a channel called Ryan Kinnell, or the RK Outpost. As you can see here, the title of the video that he recorded is Marvel Just Changed Captain America Movie After Backlash. New World Order is now Brave New World. Seems like it's a relatively interesting situation. Okay, so Marvel made a really stupid decision, made a channel that was made a movie with a title that is insinuating something that people have been using as a conspiracy theory for a while now. And then if you look over at this one, there's actually a warning, a fact-check context. The New World Order is a conspiracy theory that hypothesizes a secret emerging totalitarian world government. I should talk like Daffy Duck when I say that because of the absolute idiotic nature of everything. You're going to fact-check a video talking about the fact that there is a backlash surrounding the naming of a movie title with a fact-check saying, the New World Order doesn't exist, by the way. Makes everyone think it does. I'm just saying. It's so stupid. Again, it's ridiculous, man. The Marvel Studios changed their title because of the backlash that comes from having a movie titled New World Order, which is a conspiracy theory. You know, the difference between conspiracy theory and truth is about 6 months. But it's a conspiracy theory. At least that's what people claim it is. It's just a conspiracy theory. It's just a conspiracy theory. But they're going to fact-check it and say, the New World Order is just a conspiracy theory that hypothesizes a secretly emerging totalitarian world government. Don't believe your lying eyes. Ignore the fact that Klaus Schwab and a bunch of other people have already said things like that. And there's this constant calling things the Great Reset by several world governments. Just ignore that. Ignore it all. Yes, don't pay any mind. Nothing's happening behind the scenes. Nothing's going wrong. No, not at all. You're crazy if you think that something is happening. Meh. Meanwhile, if we go over to here, Marvel just changed Captain America 4's controversial title. This is the article that was recovered in that video. There's been quite a bit of controversy about the title for Captain America New World Order, but Anthony Mackie has confirmed its new title. Some fans objected to using the infamous conspiracy theory in the title when it was announced at last year's San Diego Comic-Con. At its core, the conspiracy theory is about a secret emerging totalitarian world government. However, as of today, much of that is directed at Jews, often using dog whistles like globalists. I'm not understanding where they drew that from. Because if you look at people who have been saying things, most of the time when they say the globalists, I'm going to use the Alex Jones voice. Look, I've seen the papers, okay? I've seen the papers. The globalists are coming after us. You know. Okay. Like, when you hear people talking about that, they're talking about the American government, the British government, the Russians, the Germans, individuals who want power, people who are not even necessarily the American government, just leftist progressives. I don't understand where they're getting this anti-Semitism angle from. It doesn't make any sense to me. Understandably, many fans objected to the title as intensive and tainted with anti-Semitism. It wasn't helped that the villain, Samuel Stearns, was reprised by Jewish actor Tim Blake Nelson. So it's no wonder a rumor eventually sprung up about Marvel Studios changing the title. Apparently, if you have a Jewish actor or a Jewish character, that means that you're insinuating anti-Semitism. We look through the lens of race and racism, so we don't have any idea what's actually happening in the world. We're just going to claim that something bad is going on because someone happens to have a darker skin tone than us. Whoa! Ho, ho. In an Instagram post from Anthony Mackie praising Harrison Ford and giving fans a closer look at his new Captain America costume, the Sam Wilson actor revealed the new title for Captain America, the New World Order, which is Captain America Brave New World. Which is even stupider. The Brave New World. It's a brave new world. So dumb. title is also displayed on the cast and crew chairs within the post, which appear to reveal Captain America 4's new logo. It's impressive that Marvel Studios figured out a new title for Captain America for Anthony Mackie's Black Falcon Captain America. Black Captain Falcon. By only changing one word and keeping the general meaning of the original title and no longer shackling the anti-Semitic baggage. Again! Where are you getting the anti-Semitism from? Where are you getting the anti-Semitism from? Why are you injecting anti-Semitism into something that I have never even heard associated with anything hating Jewish people in any regard? It mostly hates white people and people trying to rule the world. What in the world? Are they insinuating that Jewish people are white people? Are they insinuating that anything that talks about totalitarian world governments must inherently mean Jewish people? Why are they inserting anti-Semitism into this false claim? Why? Why? Tell me why. They won't tell you why. Because most of the time, it's just a fat frickin' lie. And it didn't change the title. It changed the title, but it also changed the entire meaning of the title. New World Order, Brave New World. New World Order, Brave New World. New World Order, Brave New World. I don't know about you, but those seem to have opposite connotations. Opposite insinuations. New World Order clearly insinuates to me, at least, that there is some sort of government organization that is taking over things from behind the scenes and ruling the world in a new world order. Whether that new world order be positive or negative, it definitely sounds negative, especially when you have Captain America at the front of it and then New World Order. Seems like there's something bad going on. It seems like back when Captain America was first invented, the Nazis trying to create a new world order was a bad thing. So Brave New World, it seems like it's a much better, much more clean, much more positive connotation and insinuation behind it. Yet they're going to assume that you, the reader of this article, are going to somehow agree with them that Brave New World and New World Order seem to have the same insinuation behind it. But there's no way to come away with that unless you're intending to make it seem like it's an incredibly smart decision, when Brave New World just seems like a completely idiotic one. And if anything, the second Captain America movie should have been called Brave New World, because it was Captain America getting started and getting used to being in the new world after being in the ice for 80 years. Or 60 years, or however long it had been since he was frozen. Why are people so dumb? It just boggles my mind. It boggles my mind that the writer of this article could come away with this assumption, this conclusion. It doesn't make any sense. Look, it was a bad movie title. You want to know why it's a bad movie title? Because it's just a trash movie title. Come up with something a little bit more interesting. Brave New World is not an interesting movie title either. No, come up with something unique. Something that insinuates, regardless of how you word it, that something bad's going to happen. Something interesting is going to happen. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, tells you everything you need to know about that movie. The main antagonist of that film is the Winter Soldier. The main focus of that film is fleeing from and fighting the Winter Soldier. And the main conflict surrounds the Winter Soldier. Very, very simple. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, introduces the Winter Soldier and the Winter Soldier's backing. It's so simple, and it's so dumb that people can't understand that. The first Iron Man movie, very simple, Iron Man. The second Iron Man movie, very simple, Iron Man 2. The third Iron Man movie, very simple, Iron Man 3. Avengers Endgame was probably the stupidest name that you could have given that movie, because it's not the end of the franchise of Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's just the end of that original 6 Avengers. And even then, they could probably bring them back through contracts. Endgame was a terrible idea. Infinity War. As much as I like that title, I think it's also stupid. Just call it the Infinity Gauntlet. Infinity Saga. But Infinity War? Oh, man. Okay. Just call it the Infinity Gauntlet like the comics do. It's that simple. I don't know. People are dumb. Most people in Hollywood, most producers don't understand how to actually convey something unique and interesting to the audience. And that's just so freaking apparent. The more and more we see, the more garbage that the MCU pushes out, and the more garbage that the majority of mainstream media outlets push things out. And the writer's strike is only going to make things worse, unless someone comes along and makes something unique and interesting. But they're probably not, because Hollywood is full of gatekeepers who really hate anyone with an ounce of diverse thought. Ugh. Okay, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, share this video out there with your friends, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss a single video that I upload, and check me out on all my different socials, and my Rumble. I leave links to those in the description below. I hope you guys have a great day, and a great rest of the week.